Welcome everyone to the full moon in Sagittarius. I'm feeling called to do a bit more of a fusion of meditation, a little bit of kinesiology and some cards. So I hope you're excited and I hope you're in your fire element. Please make sure you're comfortable, seated, lying down. Eyes closed are generally better for this type of journey. So let's dive in. Just allowing that breath to be natural as you come into a place of rest. Hearing it inhale and exhale as if you're the wave of the ocean coming in and out. Hearing those waves of the ocean lapping against the shore. As you start to feel the heaviness in your body, surrendering to the earth beneath you, whether you're lying down or in a seated position, or if you're dancing, or wherever you are. Allowing your breath to be slower and deeper and full. Inhaling all the way through all of the chambers of the diaphragm and the lungs and the chest. And exhaling completely. And staying with this breath for a few moments as we tune into the aspects of Sagittarius, the expansiveness of it, expansiveness of Sagittarius. Yeah, and if you want to just tap the place underneath your nose, that dimple between your lips and nose, the master yang point, just tuning into what it is that you're shooting your arrow towards. The centaur, the Sagittarius, the expansion. What do you crave in your life? What do you want to transform and transmute onto this full moon, this fire, purging something into the fire? What is it that you want to let go so you can create? And just bringing your hands down onto your hips and just connecting in with your hips. And if you feel like spiraling around, that is welcome. Rocking backwards and forwards, just connecting in with the hips, which is associated with Sagittarius. Squeezing them, saying hello if you've got the little love handles, your muffin tops. Sending that fiery love, that passion to all that you are. Connecting in with your thighs, just giving them a nice tender rub, a firm pressure if that suits, or more subtle touch, whatever turns you on, whatever lights you up. Connecting in with the thighs, allowing any heaviness from the day or night, the month, the year to fall away. Connecting in with it first, honoring it, welcoming its presence into this moment. And just placing your hand over your belly button. Connecting in with this place of nurturing, digestion and willpower. The place of our identity. Who are you? What's your purpose here in this life? Are you aligned, or do you need to realign to this? And just moving your arms like chicken wings and massaging that point at the end of your clavicle. It's probably kind of tender. Allowing the breath to come back up into the lungs, clearing space, letting go of any heavy kind of energy of grief or sadness. Allowing it to move into the fire. Relaxing the arms down. Coming back to the sound of the ocean and your breath as you inhale. Fully all the way through all the chambers of the diaphragm and the lungs and the chest. Exhaling slowly. Allowing the fire and the ocean to exist in harmony. As we tap into the Sagittarius within us, the centaur, what are we aiming for with that arrow? Where do we want to point our chariot? Where are we moving towards in our lives? Tuning into honesty. What needs to come through for honesty? The sea serpent, so tuning in again to that spiraling motion in the sacral region. You may want to place your hands over your sacred region, just connecting in with that energy, feeling the flow of water through this region, the sea serpent, the emotional svadhisthana, the chakra, the sacral. Place of creativity, fertility, relationships. And just connecting in and rubbing the point on the sternum between the nipples, if you like. Allowing our hearts to be just that bit more open. Allowing the breath to come into this point. Allowing our hearts to expand. Allowing any walls that are around us to soften, so we can open to opportunities and love and connection and healing and expansion. And just bringing your arms down again, back to the sacral region to rest. Breathing from the heart space down into the sacral. Out through the sacral. Up into the heart. Creating a sacred unit between the two chakras. And what does our heart need? It needs the swan, so more water, grace, welcoming in grace, welcoming in flow. You might want to just place your hands on the top of your chest, hearing the breath rise and fall. As you start to visualize a swan gliding across a lake, it's peaceful. There's the beautiful starry glimmers of sunlight sparkling and dancing across the water top. The magic is captivating your heart and allowing it to open even further. Just allowing the breaths to come in and out through the heart chakra. Allowing it to be gifted to those around you and those within your community. Those who need it extra specially in times of need or struggle. Sending the breath from the heart further out in the community, out to those people that you've never met, never will meet. Sending them with heart energy. Lowering the hands, just allowing them to be at rest wherever you like them to be. Sending that heart energy even further out beyond the community into the whole region where you live, the city. Allowing it to flow through the roads and the laneways and the riverways, like the blood through our bodies, connecting everyone with that thread of loving light, healing energy. And taking this further to your whole country. Connecting all of the communities, all of the cities, all of the townships, all of the regions in your country with a fine spider web that sparkles as if dew is built up on it on a cold morning. And this beautiful web is connecting us all into oneness. As we expand the breath out through the whole country, allowing the expansiveness of Sagittarius to unite us, dissolving separation. Allowing any sounds around you to just become part of the background. Not bothered by them, just allowing them to exist. Focusing back on the breath and the image, the vision of the spider's web and the energy pathways connecting us all as we go further out across the entire world. Uniting us all as one, letting go of differences, letting go of anything that's blocked love and connection and joy and unity. Allowing the place of the underworld to exist within us and all around us in the whole globe, but honoring the sacral region, the creative region, the act of flow and creation, to gift everyone on this planet that opportunity to be in flow and abundant, to move through their shadows into their light, and allowing everyone to feel like they can dig their hands into the earth and feel the very nourishment of feeling connected to earth, Mother Earth, the ground, the root chakra, supported, safe, secure, abundant, a sense of belonging, and allowing ourselves to see ourselves digging our hands into beautiful, fertile earth and picking it up and holding it, cupping it in our hands as if we can see the seeds of everything that we're doing in our lives and everything around us. We can see these seeds growing as we hold the earth in our hands. The energy, the vitality is expanding from our hands and going outwards to everyone on planet Earth. We are able to cross the bridges to see loved ones. We're able to fly through the skies to reconnect, to holiday, to seek new opportunities. And we're calling in the containment of the sacred circle. We're proposing to those people that we love to join us in deeper union, to share deeper intimacy and joy and pleasure and expansion. We're calling on self-love, and we're calling on that beautiful connected energy of community to always be sustaining us, to always be providing and connecting us in good times and bad times, always coming together in this sacred circle. Allowing us to step into optimism, allowing gentleness to come into anything that hasn't indeed come into our lives that we wished would come quicker. Breathing it in, feeling that desire, and exhaling, letting it go, sending it out to the universe to see what's what. Allowing, trusting that what is meant for us will be for us in its divine timing. Allowing any negative traits of precision and bluntness to be exhaled and honored. Allowing yourself to visualize micro bats emerging into the nighttime and gifting and just writing little bits, writing little characters or incidents that have happened in your life that you'd like to give back, to let go of, to transmute, and seeing these little micro bats take away these negative traits, to take away any negative occurrence and pain, offering, creating forgiveness as they fly into the night sky, allowing us to welcome in rebirth. Staying connected with the breath. Seeing all these microbats flying up into the night sky, the stars twinkling around them, or maybe your night sky is dark. Maybe there are clouds, whatever your night sky looks like. Just imagine all these microbats flying up there, releasing our karma, releasing our negativity and pain, releasing our trauma, releasing anything that weighs us down. And as we search for more meaning, we call in joy. We let go of anguish and anxieties. We open to expansive energy and opportunities. We feel the worthiness of creating blissful, happy, healthy homes in whatever shape a home is for you. Whether that's in a van, whether that's sleeping under the stars in a swag, whether that's building a home out of mud bricks or bricks. Whatever your home is, it is welcome, as long as it nourishes you, supports you, makes you feel happy and blissful. Allowing yourself to feel worthy of creating such a home. Connecting with your breath and feeling your alignment with everyone around you, feeling the alignment with the breath within you, imagining the train tracks, the parallel lines, the edges of your veins and arteries, two lines moving in the same direction in harmony, alignment, co-creating whatever it is that you wish for. Bringing that into your third eye, the place between your eyebrows, calling in what you would wish to manifest under this beautiful, expansive, fiery energy of the full moon in Sagittarius, holding that vision strong. And if there are any blocks to it, any limitations you've had or put upon you or you've put on yourself, please allow yourself to purge them into a huge big fire pit, clearing the way to your dreams, feeling that alignment and peace and harmony within, that joy, that pleasure, Feeling your fingers again plunge into fertile, sacred soil, holding up a bundle in your hands like a cup, and seeing these dreams manifesting in seeds, healthy seeds growing in the sunlight, the vitality, feeling that connection of belonging to community, to the greater cosmos, the expansiveness of Sagittarius. And allowing yourself to come back into stillness, into the breath, allowing yourself to just be fluttering around with these visions and dreams, allowing everything to settle deep within your heart and every cell in your body. And a final card from the universe is Between Worlds, the number 3 for creation. We are constantly moving towards our desires. We are constantly coming back to our thoughts and making sure they're of the highest vibration and they're in alignment with who we are and what we want to become. Catching ourselves, putting ourselves down, making sure we raise ourselves up, and trusting that the process of Between Worlds is a transition. We're in a journey. Everything is as it should be. Calling in peace and joy and expansion as you see yourself transforming, moving through new beginnings and awkwardness with that vision and that dream set in your third eye, feeling it vibrate in all of your cells. It's coming. Your dreams are true. Your dreams are coming. Trust and expansion is within you. Bringing hands over your heart, left first, right one over the top, in the middle of your spine, the heart chakra. Feeling the heartbeat under your palms, connecting the heart energy of your hands with the heart. Sending this again out to yourself, your family, your friends, everyone in community, whether you know them or not, everyone in your country, everyone in the globe, this earth, this beautiful earth that we live on. As you tap into the expansiveness of the Sagittarius full moon, allowing yourself to stay in this beautiful, blissful place for as long as you like, under the gaze of the full moon. You may wish to journal. You may wish to write a list of things that you wish to release and purge into the fire, making space for those dreams, those visions. And slowly opening your eyes, unless you want to stay in this space. I thank you for joining me for this intuitive kinesiology meditation card reading. There's a beautiful bundle of cards down here that I have been pulling and weaving into a story for us all. My expansive heart energy goes out to all of you. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share. Dive deep, joyously, jump into your pleasure. And I will see you again for a new moon meditation, fusion, reading. And again next week, Monday, for your love reading quickies. If you haven't joined me, they're pretty fun and cheeky. So I do welcome you to that space, this space right here. Thanks for joining me. Go gently, go expansively. So much love.